Piyush, I want to ask you, since you connecting previous challenges with how we dealt with it, how do you think we as a nation will deal with this challenge of de-globalization and how the trade order is being completely dismantled? And what do you think is the playbook going to be? How are you going to tackle this, including these penal tariffs on India imposed by the US?
I don't see any de-globalization. I see countries restructuring their trade routes and their trade partners. And I'm quite confident this year, India will do more exports than we did last year.
And you already have mitigated, all factors put in place. BRICS becomes stronger?
Well, I think these are questions you should ask the Honorable Foreign Minister. But I can only talk about trade and commerce. India's exports in the current year will be more than they were last year.
Piyush ji, how do you describe the state of India's economy, particularly because someone called our economy a dead economy recently?
कौन से पिक्चर का गाना था समझने वाले
समझ गए
और ना समझे I think it's so sad. The whole world is looking up to India. The whole world recognizes us as the fastest growing large economy. We are contributing 16% to global growth. Our inflation is amongst the lowest in the world. Compared to other emerging market economies, our currency, our foreign exchange reserves, our stock markets, our macroeconomic fundamentals are the best. The world recognizes it. You said so yourself during your visit with me. The world wants to come and work in India. The world wants to work with these 1.4 billion young, dynamic, enterprising, aspirational Indians. They recognize the talent, the skill that young India has. So India's got a very bright future. I think parroting a negative narrative by the leader of the opposition is a matter of shame. I condemn him for that. And frankly, the nation will never forgive Mr. Rahul Gandhi for this kind of very, very demeaning comments about the great story that Bharat is demonstrating to the world.
You recently concluded a very positive trade agreement, as they say, with the United Kingdom. With the EU, if we were to get into some specifics, because you said so close and yet so far. So how do we speed up to get that yet so far, bridge the gap? और ये जो negativity लोग फैलाने की कोशिश करते हैं, dead economy type, हमारे ही देश में अगर parrot करें उसको, does this have an adverse impact overseas?
First of all, negotiations are done in the negotiating room, so we won't be discussing negotiations and negotiating strategy here. But I think any such statements like the one we referred to will automatically die if people like your channels, and you claim to be one of the highest viewed channels, right?
The highest viewed, the
India
best.
Today Group. If you stop showing this fake propaganda, and if you stop giving time to such negative stories or negative mindset that some people display, automatically this will be a dead issue. And as regards the foreign countries or other countries in the world, they go by facts and figures. They don't even recognize the gentleman you were saying is making these disparaging comments despite being the leader of the opposition in India. I think somehow he has made up his mind that all his life he's going to remain in opposition.